Alright, so hi everyone. I'll be telling you how exactly does Mathgram work. Basically, you can set it up and how you can explore and use it for yourself. So for the setup process, I've mentioned it very clearly in the README itself. All you have to do is basically add the generate an API key and basically put it in the environment variable. Rest everything is already done. So after that, you just have to enter the backend and to enter the front end and then start the front end. Once you have done both of these things, then you can go about starting the site. So basically after that you can basically um, what were you going to do, start the site. It'll start at localhost 3000. After that, yeah, as you can see, the site has now started. So what the site is, basically it is infinite scrolling novelty machine. So basically, you know how on Instagram you have a ton of feed. The feed is almost never ending. So basically, you get math problems generated by AI, and you get as many math problems as you want on the topics of your interest. So basically, custom generated feed of math problems of your choice. That is basically the project. So first, you're supposed to pick your topics of interest. So basically, pick any topics of your interest, and then you'll basically get a game-like feel. So you know how Instagram has all these rewarding mechanisms in a way. So basically, that form factor, but utilized for math problems would be a good idea. So basically, that's what we are trying to do. Give you that form factor, but for something productive instead of entertainment content. It will take a moment for the problems to start because the API key is fetching the data. Yeah, so you can solve these problems, and once a set of problems is completed, another batch will be generated, and that's how you can keep doing it. You can pick the topic and then solve that topic's problems first if you want to do that. If you want to do something different, you can do that as well. Like, for example, if you want to start with statistics and probability, first you can solve all those problems. You can peek at the answer. This is a harder one. Yeah, so that's what it basically is. So you get a nice session, and after that you get like the your score basically. So how many questions you stumped and how many questions you got right, and how roughly the time that you took in the session from the start till this point. Now you can either keep scrolling and stop here, and now that's how the end of the project basically is. Um, uh, these were the topics that you picked. So it's basically a way to gamify your math consumption because maths is the most gamifiable subject. It's so fun for everyone. Here you have your points for all the questions you got right. Yeah, so that's basically it. Thank you everyone for your time. I hope I could make it worthwhile, and I hope you have a great day.